Hi Aries, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your May 2020 reading. Welcome to my channel. I'm using the Anna K Tarot. Oops, Anna K Tarot. There you go. And I want to thank all the people that wrote to me about my laptop problems. Thank you very much for all your kind offers to help. A friend helped me out and I was able to get another one, although I wouldn't refuse a donation. That's the kind of thing the donations really help with, is my supplies in order to put up the videos. And it's pretty much, mostly what I do with my laptop. So anyhow, let's get your vibes in here, Aries. Aries, May 2020. Aries, okay. I gotcha. Let's see what we got for you here. You can adjust the volume. I have the volume because I'm not sure about the microphone in this new laptop. So I have the volume cranked right up. So you may want to adjust it to a comfortable level for yourself. But I got it. Right on loud. Oh, they're wanting real good shuffle for you, Aries. So, what do we have going on for Aries? What do we have going on for Aries? Tell me, what do they need to know for May 2020? What does Aries need to know? What are the messages they need to know? They're getting ready, I can tell. They're getting ready, but not quite. Not quite. Yeah, I think they're ready. I think they're ready now. I'm almost getting a tired feeling from your Aries. I'm wondering if you're feeling tired lately. Tired. Okay, let's see what we got for you. So in the past, you have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Now, it's kind of funny because I kind of think of you when I think of the Emperor, Aries. Okay, first, let's start at the start. Ten of Swords. So this is something that you've been going through for a long time. This is the end of a painful ordeal. There's been a lot of blood spilled. This has been going on for a long time. This may have been something you've been going through for years, pain. But you're up now and you're walking away. You're wounded. You're still dripping a bit of blood. But you're ready to let it go finally. You're ready to leave it there and walk away. And this is quite a relief to you because it's something you've been suffering from for quite a long time. So that's nice to see. Then you have the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles is about generosity, whether we are the recipient of one's generosity or if we are offering it to others. And so someone's is helping out another, it's giving to the poor, to help out someone who doesn't have everything you do, or you might be the recipient of someone else's kindness and generosity. It's not always money. It's, sometimes they come over and help you with your roof when you got maybe they're helping you heal in some way. But anyway, or you could be helping them, like I said. But it depends. You could be on either side of the coin there because you are just recovering, right, from this painful ordeal that you went through. So someone might be helping you out now that they can see that you're ready to walk away from that and start again, you know. And then there's the emperor. The emperor is the boss, the father figure. You know, he runs the empire, and he has a lot on his shoulders too. He's not just free, you know, has all this luxury of the one getting to make all the decisions. He has to think about all that are below him, you know, the community, the family, the whatever, the employees, the whole company. So when he makes decisions, he's got all this to think about, all the intricacies, you know. So he has a lot on his shoulders, a lot of responsibility, but it's using it for the good of all. Sometimes this person can be seen as the tyrant, you know, just all full of rules and bossiness and uh, you know, just saying do it as I say, not as I do, kind of thing. But you know, this guy is very structured. He knows what he's doing. He can see the whole playing board. And the emperor, don't forget, is the king of kings. You know, he's learned all the lessons of the hearts and the swords and all of them, all of the suits. He's learned all the lessons. He has a lot of experience. And so that's why he's in the emperor. And you might be in this position now, Aries. You know, the top dog. Everyone's looking at you for leadership, guidance. And so you may have a lot on your shoulders right now, a lot of responsibility, perhaps. Okay. Carmela. She's out there barking at whoever. Okay, in your present, you have the Six of Rods, Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, the Six of Rods is about recognition and reward. You know, you're being recognized for all your efforts, all that you've done. And I'm wondering if it's about this, you know, all that you've been through. You've survived this, you know, and you know, look at what you've done. You're the king of kings and have a lot of experience, and you're being recognized. Perhaps there's some of you that are in leadership positions out there. I almost said Leo, Aries, because he's above everyone else, right? He's been put up on this pedestal, and he's speaking for all these other people. You know, he's the champion, the hero. And so, male or female, Aries, whoever you are, you might have successfully led your company, your community, your family, whoever, through a very difficult time, a very trying time, okay? Because I'll pull back a little bit. Oops. Because this Six of Rods comes after this Ten of Swords, okay? So being recognized for all that you've been through, that you've endured, right? And celebrated. There's some sort of reward here for you. Don't think of it as a financial reward. This is recognition. The reward is recognition. You may be gifted something, perhaps, but this is a different kind of reward, okay? Then you have the Seven of Rods. Now you have to prove yourself again, right back at it, Aries, right there in the mix. This is like protecting your boundaries, right? See, this is right at a boundary. And, you know, you're saying you're not coming in to my area, to my yard, to my field, whatever. And the guy's like, well, you're not coming through here either. So this is protecting your boundaries, okay? Defending yourself, and rightly so, rightly so. And it's funny because it's right after the reward. You got to prove yourself again. So then you have the Knight of Pentacles. And this is quite lovely because the knights are actually action oriented. And so they're about getting the goal, achieving the goal. And they're taking off and they're going after something. But this knight is sitting down. He's still basking in the sun, not in a big hurry. He's definitely going to get it done, but he's taking his way, his time, you know. He's not in a big rush, and he's very protected. Look at all the chainmail and armor and everything he's got on. This is very basic armor he has on. It's not glorified armor, but he is ready to definitely take this task on. And this task is about security and stability, and building something of one's own, right? Going and grabbing that for yourself. And but it's like you want to take your time. You don't want to act too quickly, be too brash. And that's the wiseness of the emperor. The emperor thinks long and hard about all the possible moves here, and which one is the right one, which one is the wise one for his people. And so this is what this fella's doing too. He's really looking at the path before him, looking at the land and saying, okay, how am I going to go about this kind of thing? So really having a look before you make your move, all right? Not wanting to act too swiftly, all right? And in your future, you have the King of Pentacles, the Justice, and Death. So, King of Pentacles. So this guy is mature. It could be male or female. Could be an earth sign around you. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And but this person is definitely about growth and stability. They're very hard workers. Pentacle people are earth people. And so this might be, and this could be your energy too. I almost did it again. There might be something with Leo with you right now, Aries. Okay, I've almost said it twice. So this could be your energy too, Aries. Is you've gone through healing. You've healed, and you feel back on top again, and you could be very grounded. You know what I mean? Trying to be grounded while you secure yourself. The king usually does have security. He feels secure, stable. Also, too, the message that I get with the King of Pentacles is, you're making something that you can pass down, that's going to live beyond you. This is what you're trying to produce out of what you're doing, maybe a house you can hand down to your kids, or some sort of stability for your family, or whatever. It could even go beyond that reach. And then you have the Justice card. So justice, you could be involved in a court situation. Here, I'll hold that closer for you. A court situation, a legal situation, but it's about fair, impartial judgment. Like, this is something that is fair for, and it comes out in your favor, whatever this decision is. It could also be the end of a long court battle with an earth sign, if you were dealing with an earth sign. It could be about inheritance or a legacy that has been in court for quite a while, and it's finally come to an end. It's finally over. It It could have been a divorce too, because of this Ten of Swords back here, and also the Seven of Rods, like defending your borders and your boundaries, and saying there's no way you're crossing this boundary. I won't have it. And so something comes out in your favor, and I think that it's very good that you took this pause. You didn't rush in and make brash decisions and movements, You took your time and looked at you surveyed it all first, okay? Before you made your moves, before you went after what you were looking for. And the thing I really like about this night is that in the very first card in your future is the King. So if you're asking me if you achieve this, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish here, I would say yes, because here is the King. You've grown now from this experience. And you've definitely learned something, but it is finally over, complete, done. You don't have to go through this process anymore. Death is an ending to a beginning. When winter's over, spring begins, and there's new life, new creation, and so this isn't a final ending. It's just an ending with this situation, and you you're ready to be born again. You're ready for a new beginning, some life to come out of this. Okay, life to come out of this. And I like that it's the King of Pentacles first, because that's what Pentacles are about, is life, the seed, right? He's holding that pentacle in his hands. And he's thinking, okay, well, what can I make with this? What can I want to plant this so that it's here after, You're trying to accomplish something, trying to win something that's here after you're gone. And don't think that I'm, predicting something or something like that. But I think this is something it just doesn't just affect you. It affects others. You're fighting this fight not just for yourself. It's for others. I feel like you have others below you you're protecting. Perhaps this is who you're protecting, the underprivileged, perhaps. Um, so, and it also could be, someone's overstepping their boundaries. They're trying to take advantage of your generosity here, right? Here and that. They're trying to take advantage of, well, I think I'll just come right in and move right in. You're like, I don't think so. So, I think you're going to be successful on this, and it's going to come to a close at last, okay? And you'll be able to plant those new seeds. New life will spring forth, okay? So, Aries, let me know in the comments if it resonates with you, if it, means anything to you. Also, hit that like button, share and subscribe. It helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. It's all free. Also, if you care to donate, I would really appreciate that too. And you can do that through Tinker or paypal.me/tinkertarot, or go to tinkertarotreadings@gmail.com and send me an email and we'll get in touch. Other than that, I hope to see you next time for the Cartomancy readings in a couple of weeks. Also, I'm putting out a newsletter on May 1st, and it'll be on my community tab if you're not a subscriber. All subscribers should get a notification of the newsletter, and it's going to be a sample of what's going to be every month for members. So have a peek and give me your opinion. I'm open to it. And anyway, besides that, take care. talk soon. Bye now.